Picture this. A 5 or 6-year-old child sitting awake, watching TV at night with insomnia. Another night of trying to sleep. Watching cartoons to try and lull him to sleep. When a certain show came on, everything seems fine. It's a happy, colorful show. Right? If you know about Ren and Stimpy, then me being scarred by it makes sense. But if you don't, then what am I talking about? Ren and Stimpy, for those who don't know, was a very unhinged show made by a very unhinged man. I won't open up that can of worms. There's plenty of videos on it. Just go watch those. But it kind of changed how animation is done in a lot of cartoons and even set the groundwork for certain types of gross out humor. The episode I want to talk about specifically, though, is Hermit Ren. In this episode, Ren, as per usual, is fed up with his housemate, Stimpy. But in this case, it's worse than ever. He has a breakdown and decides to become a hermit and live in a cave. I do want to say the episode starts with some of the most hilariously annoying accordion playing I've ever seen, and I kind of love it. I do have to mention, I believe Billy West voiced Ren by this point in the show, and every time he screams, it's hilarious to me. Still makes me laugh as an adult. So Ren settles into the cave, excited for the future and what he'll do. But under the rock, he comes across an actual human corpse. They try to make the corpse look cute or funny or whatever, but as a child, it genuinely kind of creeped me out.
Someone to talk to who can't talk back.
As the episode goes on, Ren starts hallucinating. Slowly at first, but as it goes on, he sees more. As a child, I'm pretty sure this was my first exposure to hallucinating in any type of media, so it really confused my underdeveloped, dumbass 5-year-old brain.
What do you think you're doing? I'm a man, not a cow!
Halfway through the episode, we go through one of Ren's many psychotic breakdowns. These are known across the internet as being either funny or really messed up, but this one to me was the scariest, and is the scene I want to specifically talk about. The scene opens up with kinda spooky music, but then it immediately cuts to Ren, and he's just on the ground. I can only assume hallucinating even more because of all the mushrooms he's been eating. As a child, the music that plays here sent a chill down my spine. Mind you, again, this is at like 2:30 a.m. because I can't sleep. As Ren takes in his surroundings, he looks at his hands as they begin to slowly melt away, leaving only bone. He looks to the corpse he's been talking to all this time, whispering in the background. The next time Ren opens his eyes, what he sees genuinely traumatized me for years to come. I don't know how to explain it, but the moment I saw this image, genuine fear creeped down my spine. Even today, it still gives me a weird, visceral reaction staring at it. There's like a fear in there. There's a fear in those doll-like eyes, and I do not like it. As a child, it genuinely traumatized me. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror for years, and even when other people would look at me, I would like have to look back at them to make sure they're not like staring at me with wide, doll-like eyes like this. I cannot express enough how much it affected me. I heard Ren running, and I was silently crying. I threw the covers over my head, and it flung the TV remote across the room, so I couldn't change the channel or turn the TV off. Of course, it goes right back to its usual feeling as he runs into a giant pile of bat poop.
Man, gotta lay off that chili con carne.
The rest of the episode isn't nearly as scary, more funny than anything. It might not seem like much to some people, but to my tiny child brain, it was the scariest thing I'd seen at the time. Ren, of course, goes back home in the end, and they're all happy. The end. I appreciate everyone watching this short video. I felt like this was a fun subject to make a video on for the first video of Spooktober. I changed the plans with the Spook Vent calendar. It's still happening, just kind of smaller. I felt like that was too big of a challenge for me to do, but anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Love you all. Kissy noises.